Now the Michigan man, Jake Moody, to get us started.
And we are underway from Atlanta.
I couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. Oh, good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Throwing from the outset is Penix. Over the middle, caught by London.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free.
Inside the 10.
Touchdown, Falcons.
Drake London.
66 yards.
And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
No going for two. They'll kick the point after. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10.
Right at the 30. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
Troy Anderson, the man on the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. Still going inside the 20.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Deebo Samuel, 70 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Jake Moody now for the point after.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Robinson with another carry.
And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
On 3rd down, Robinson.
And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
A first carry for Tyler Algier.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9. They'll throw with Penix. Short throw caught by Pitts.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. So the completion good for 7 there. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Past the 20. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. And that one results in 35 yards.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. These two teams all tied after 1.
From the 5, 2nd and 4. Robinson up the middle.
And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed.
Touchdown, Falcons!
Kyle Pitts
From 3 yards out. And the Falcons have taken the lead.
Coup now for the point after.
No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive that they watched the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they have had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
Throwing here, Purdy.
That's to McCaffrey, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
18 yards, 1st down, Niners.
Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And this is caught inside the 5. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Deebo Samuel. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Niners are an extra point away from capturing the lead. Moody good with the extra point.
And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
Moore now to return.
Taking it about the 1. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
To the air, Penix. That pass complete to Moore.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Across the 30 to the 31-yard line.
Here is 3rd down and 4. It looks like they'll move things around here.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he's going to be a yard short. Needed 4, but got 3. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the first down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Penix. He's got the connection to Moore.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Now Penix. He's got his target. That's complete.
Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Here's Penix.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. He'll wind up losing 3 there on the sack. Good pressure, and it's 2nd down. So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well as we are back and started in the second half. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute, but did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10, right at the 40.
Purdy now to throw.
Over the middle, that's complete to McCaffrey. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
Options galore here, 2nd and a few inches. Play action, now Purdy.
Rolling to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey,
30 yards.
And the Niners come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. The extra point try now for Moody.
And with that, the lead is up to 8.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They start on the ground with Robinson here.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level. No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Now they'll audible to something else. Penix working out of the gun here.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down.
And London, the motion man right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass.
His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 45-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Penix.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it all the way down to the 3.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play.
Back now in Atlanta. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th. Oh, how about this call down near the goal line? And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Jamal Mooney.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Falcons have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
So a big play coming for the Falcons as they'll go for 2.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They're going to try and run for it.
And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down.
Back to throw, Purdy. Open man is Juwan Jennings.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Now Purdy.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes.
And the Falcons are right back in this football game.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
And caught by London.
And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Algier now up the middle.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle third of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line, he provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
They'll come up now on second down. Looking to throw, Penix.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
He's back to throw.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout. Algier going straight ahead.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Algier with another carry.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Tyler Algier.
29 yards.
And the Falcons have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And the lead is up to 5.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Here's first down. Here's Purdy to throw.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. First and 10. To throw is Purdy.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jennings. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Here's Purdy.
Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Right there, he rose to the occasion late in a close game.
It's something he thought about, dreamed about, and worked on throughout his career. Because in these types of situations, he wasn't going to allow extra coverage to keep him from getting the football.
That's caught. It's McCaffrey again.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll come up first and 10 here.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Penalties not what they needed here. 1st and 15. Purdy to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game. Just when you thought this game might be turned on its ear, a late interception pretty much going to seal the deal.
Yeah, boy, talk about having your backs to the wall. This defense, they look like they were in danger of surrendering this lead, but they knew they needed that one play, and they got it right there, partner.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it took a big fourth quarter